Here locally in Iowa, the Hawkeye State actually has some ties to that turning point in the war and throughout World War II, as a matter of fact. KWWL's Nasir Meikle spoke to local historians to learn more.
Luke, while the decision to drop the bomb ultimately led to the end of World War II, it wasn't an easy one. I went to the Grout Museum in Waterloo today, which has some interesting artifacts from that era, including goggles used in the atomic bomb testing and glass from the desert sand formed when the heat of the blast melted it. An Iowan who served in the war talked with the museum about what dropping the bomb meant to him in an interview conducted in 2023.
When we left to go to the Pacific, I didn't figure our chances were much better than 50% of ever being back to the States again, because the invasion of Japan was going to cost a whole bundle of lives. And I'm one of those, I can look into the camera and say, God bless Harry Truman for dropping the atomic bomb. 80,000 lives killed, over 3 million conservative estimates saved. Take your choice.
Grout Museum historian Bob Nehmeyer says it's important to understand the history and the decision to detonate the bombs and not only celebrate the ending of the war. For those involved, being a part of ending a major global conflict left long-lasting scars. Earlier today, I was given the chance to speak to Korean War veteran Paul Ryder, who talked about the interactions he had when speaking to his brother, who served in World War II.
I had a brother that he never talked about it, but he was in the Second World War, and I don't think he wanted to talk about it. He didn't have it good at all. And he said a little bit to his son, and he never said anything about it after that. And he never talked to me about it.
The experience sometimes too difficult to put into words, emphasizing the importance of ending the conflict as quickly as possible. As you're aware, there are many other Iowans who served in World War II, including Waterloo's 5 Sullivan brothers who were on the USS Juneau, which sunk in the South Pacific. Their memory now memorialized in Waterloo's Grout Museum. Live in the newsroom, Nasir Meikle, News 7, KWWL.
All right, Nasir, thank you so much.